What is up, guys? Sergeant TNT here. We're back with another video, and welcome to a Battlefield 4 commentary. And sorry for no videos in a while. I didn't follow the schedule very well at all. I've been busy with school and stuff, so yeah, I do end up killing this guy here. Spoiler alert. But yeah, this is a commentary about the netcode in Battlefield 4, and I know a lot of you guys are going to say it's horrible, and I agree with you. I've had so many problems with the netcode, and I'm a PC player on Battlefield, just so you know. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a talk about their battle log post. I've read it already, and I'll probably put little quotes of text of what I'm reading. So, yeah, if you don't like me reading, I'm just going to kind of just go to the highlights here. So, it says, what we are fixing or investigating. Rubber banding. We have made several server optimizations that have decreased rubber banding for some players. To further address this issue, there are upcoming fixes for packet loss and a customized screen bug, both connected to rubber banding issue. Furthermore, we will continue to collect data to pinpoint exactly when and why rubber banding is occurring. If you don't know what rubber banding is, it's basically when you walk forward, all of a sudden you get teleported straight back to where you were a second ago. That's happened to me in Battlefield 4 numerous times, and it does get quite annoying. I think it happened to me in this match once. So, that's basically what rubber banding is. The tick rate, they've said the tick rate is going to be the same. It says players have been asking whether tick rate, which is how often the server will update the game world, in Battlefield 4 will be higher in the future. Though we haven't got any immediate plans to increase the tick rate at this moment, we're exploring the possibilities of raising the tick rate on specific servers. So your slower servers will probably have slightly higher tick rates than some of the other servers. That's my guess. The instant death while sprinting, this happens to me numerous times. On certain occasions while walking or sprinting, a player could get catapulted at high speed, which would cause death. If any object was standing in the way, this is caused by a mathematical error in the character's physics code. And we have a fix prepared for an upcoming patch. So, that's only happened to me a couple of times. It's rare for me. I don't know how bad it is for some other players, but that doesn't happen too often for me. Though when it does, it is really aggravating. But yeah, the no registered damage. That is one of the most frustrating things about this game. The hits don't register. That's basically what a first-person shooter needs, is the hits to register. If this thing is broken, I can see why half the Battlefield 3 community didn't even bother buying this game. Let alone pre-ordering it. Because I do have Battlefield 4 Premium along with the game. That's $120 I've spent on this game, and it is broken. Very disappointing, but then again, I can't blame DICE. I have to blame EA because they're the ones who rushed DICE, making this game, making them make the game 6 months early, or releasing it 6 months early when it was supposed to initially be released. So basically, it wasn't supposed to be released until April of this year. End of April. So, I don't really have to blame DICE. DICE has done a wonderful job on this game. But the fact that EA were being a-holes and making them release it a week before Call of Duty Ghosts comes out, just so they can be the first-person shooter that comes out first for this generation of consoles, not to mention previous gen and PC players. It's just very frustrating. EA, all you care about is the money. I liked when I've played older video games where they actually put quality and time into it. They didn't care so much about the money. They just wanted to make a good, clean game for people to enjoy. Back to what I'm reading. Sorry for the little rant there, but, you know, it does get very annoying. So, the no registered damage back to that topic, they said, we are aware of the bug where players have been firing at their opponent and not doing damage. In the February 13th game update for PC, we added a piece of code that enables us to specifically track instances where this would occur. We are currently looking at this issue is triggered and what causes it. The data that we receive will help us to further improve the firefights in the future. So technically they didn't fix it, they just added a piece of code that lets them track when this thing happens. Very nice actually, but I want this fixed, and I hope when Naval Strike comes out, this will be fixed by the time Naval Strike, which is the next DLC for Battlefield 4, comes out. The Levolution being out of sync, that's something minor. I haven't really noticed it. The Levolution, though, is really nice. It's a little bit of a gimmick to me. It just makes the game look cool and feel more alive, but it really isn't all that. So when the next Battlefield comes out, I hope this concept is improved. And because, I mean, right now it's not extremely bad, but some of the Levolution for some of the maps is just horrible. Like Seas of Shanghai, that skyscraper comes down, it does ruin the map, but I'm just not gonna keep going on. If you've noticed on my Battlefield videos, the little multiple boxes, that just signals packet loss. That's more of a bug rather than a connection issue. It's more of a connection to the servers that aren't working too well. My internet is perfectly fine. I have high-speed internet. It's really nice. Yeah. So, because I can run a Minecraft server just fine, and my internet can handle it just fine. It can handle 2 servers or more. I don't know. I've had 2 servers open one time, but I'm not anymore. So yeah. So let's go on to what they have fixed. The kill card showing 0 health. I've had that bug numerous times, and now I'm glad it's fixed. Basically, it shows 0 health when someone kills you. It happens like 75% of the time someone kills you. So yeah, broken collision. We have fixed instances of broken collision that made it impossible for players to shoot past broken objects such as the collapsed chimney on Zavad 311. The crosshair disappearing, I've never had that glitch before. It results in hit markers disappearing. I've never had that before. The hit impact sounds, I've had that. I do notice it a little bit, but it's not that often. The headshot icon, we have reintroduced the headshot icon to help players understand when they got killed by a headshot, something that usually results in an instant death. The headshot icon went live in January 30th through 31st game update for all platforms, so yeah. That's really nice that they do have a headshot icon. It's just something minor they added. I didn't even know they were going to add that until the update came out. So, yeah, that's basically all they've really done. Naval Strike will be coming out shortly. I think within a month or 2. Second Assault, I've been waiting way too long to get on PC and other platforms. It was just an Xbox One thing, and then it was supposed to be released for like the other platforms like 2 weeks to a month later or something like that, and it was not like 3 months later until we finally got 3 or 4 months later until we finally got Second Assault, which did really bug me. But they did say that they were stopping DLC to fix the bugs, which is nice. But now they're kind of back to doing the DLC thing because, you know, they gotta find a compromise and, you know. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this sniping gameplay that I suck at so much. And, just wanted to talk about the Battlefield 4 NETCODE. A lot of people have been talking about it, and I kind of wanted to add on to it. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Whatever you want to do. I bid you all farewell. And see you in the next video.